This year's Emeritus membership is awarded to Marius. Unfortunately, Marius is out of the country as well and could not be with us tonight. However, I will call upon his daughter, Isabelle, to come forward and accept on her father's behalf. Marius was nominated by Michelle Pasutu and Arnie Gukovics. Arnie will read the background for this award.
Marius is one of the founding members of the OALA, having served as first secretary of the association, and has served on various OALA committees since. He's a member of the OALA since May 22nd, 1970, and a fellow of the CSLA since 1982. In his various senior positions, he had a positive influence in government such as the City of Toronto and the Ontario Ministry of Housing, where he served as Chief Landscape Architect for 10 years. He opened his private practice, landscape architectural practice firm in the year 1984, where he worked on various projects including sports facilities, housing developments, commercial developments, and property management. During that time, he was active in the educational sector as part-time faculty of Ryerson University for 20 years. His close connection to and knowledge of the landscape construction industry also led his involvement in the Landscape Ontario educational programs and also authored various articles in trade and property management magazines. Please join me in welcoming Marius as an Emeritus member of the OALA.
Hello, my name is Isabelle, and I'm here and proud to accept this honor on behalf of Marius. He's unable to be here because he is in about contemplating this transition between full-time practice and retirement. I'm glad you got that picture. I see a lot of really familiar faces in the room who probably know me as Isabelle, the Compan Playground Apparatus Rep. But long before that, I was known as Isabelle Oyce, Marius Oyce's daughter. And I've always been proud to identify with my father because I know how strong an advocate he has been for the profession of landscape architect throughout his career. I just want to share something, see if the microphone takes this up. Okay. Is there anyone who can identify that sound? Okay, so if you can, likely you're of the non-CAD era that my father was from. My earliest personal recollection of what my father's given profession was came after that incessant tapping sound. I kept hearing it while trying to fall asleep. So I got out of bed to investigate, and I found him putting mechanical pencil to paper. And I asked him, "What are you doing?" And he said, "I'm making brass." So my enlightenment on the profession of landscape architect began. He instilled in me a really clear appreciation of the environment long before it was trained. I think that might have been his European background in Europe. They seem to be forerunners in terms of that appreciation of the environment, but he brought that with him and he instilled that in me as well. He instilled things like understanding of design aesthetic and a respect for context when you're designing. And ultimately, that commitment to the profession and his endorsement of those values led me to follow in his footsteps. My career path has taken me in a little bit of a different direction where I don't practice landscape architecture per se, but I am lucky to say that it does find me in the company of landscape architects on a very regular basis. And that's not a bad place to be, right? Now, on his behalf, I just want to say thank you to Arnie and Michael Pursuti for the endorsement. He's both proud and honored to have been an active participant in the formative years of the OALA and to have had the opportunity to help grow the profession along with like-minded professionals. Thank you on his behalf.
Sarah wants to say something.
given in recognition of the contributions by an OALA full member who supports and advances initiatives and actions of the association and promotes the profession of landscape architecture in Ontario.